So do you think it was really really fired, or it was fired online, not in real life?
Like I said, those guys, they needed to protect
the image.
Of the company. So what do? They need to show you people that this guy has been what? Fired. And then today munoko what muntu alesela bakamba adia ku Dubai, ali ku Isoku, and everybody's admiring. Bambo shashan. Okay, now it's now adding up. Fiance fidok fiompa atemok fiompa. A film sponsor outside, which is wrong.
Malembe, King's Malembe is a gospel artist.
Nema.
Chiremba last. Now what happened is, dude shared the videos of Mwaka on this story on Facebook, and everyone was surprised, like,
wait, it was for Mwaka?
That's what I heard. I never saw the stories, but that's what I heard, allegedly. And it was just a few months ago. This guy killed the girlfriend, and then he also unalived himself. Bro, these people are young, man. I'm talking about 20, 21,
22.
18. I'm like, what the hell?
The freedom of speech. I don't know if that is going to be exercised. Why? Nobody tanomba manje saibalo.
So you're saying
whatever.
So you're saying
you're gone.
So you're saying because of cyber law, they're killing freedom of speech.
Exactly.
Living my life the way I'm thinking is supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me. I'm living my life the way I'm thinking is supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Thoughts Podcast. I'm your host Witty, and I'm chilling with
Nkolanda kuposa vishta. Wali nchi baba.
Nobody knows you, man. Just because two people know you, now you feel like a superstar.
I had a lot of people that mentioned me. Muri akakafumene nombari nati mahule shan. I don't know if you saw that one at number 6, Webby. And everybody was just mentioning me.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that? It's there actually. Guys, content yachiko chanati mahule, they are naturally chained. Mahule naturally chained. These guys' names. Then Webby is on number 6. Then Kelvin is on number 2.
Crazy.
Dibek mentioned me. I know Dibek mentioned me. You're Dibek, you already chindik.
Yeah, chilling with Webby. What's up? What are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute since you featured on my channel.
I'm a busy one.
Yeah, you've been busy, man.
Yeah. But it's good that I'm back here again, guys. It's good that I'm back here.
Yeah, so anything that's interesting that you've seen that's going on in the country, especially per media, a lot's been going on.
A lot, man.
Yeah.
Fingy. We can take even about 2 days just talking about them. We've got a lot of shit happening.
Yeah.
Got my stories having Mwaka, Halwiindi, these young girls, these young chaps. We've got also been how do you even pronounce that name? That I don't know what's wrong with that woman. We've got the funeral issue, as in I don't know what's going on between the government, na family, having rungu, all that. And the Kazadi thing as well, and the icon. By the way, I've been following the icon from the word call. Number paka ina fiance po file chikila fiance ninji mina kwatu kaya mona shine ako parona because of the same issue of Kazadi being found in some issues, you know.
It's actually, he has continued this.
Yeah.
After he was released.
After he was released.
On bail. Is it on bail?
That's business, man. Business must continue.
Yeah, true.
The only thing that pained me is when I heard that he was relieved from the position of
Hotel as a CEO.
That was huge. You know, I thought all along that guy had some shares.
That's what
shares, big shares. I think I had a conversation with Kelvin about this some time back ago, and I was surprised just to hear that Now I'm from Yenchito, now I'm Tampia because of myself. And I was like, huh. So this guy never had some shares.
That's what everyone thought. But I knew that it was his uncle's Nanga. Yeah, isn't it for Mr. Oscar Chavura?
Yeah.
So I think he was just employed there.
So that guy is not the nephew?
He's the nephew. So would you say that's nepotism, him being a CEO, or they just employed him because they know he's capable?
No, but they had to do whatever that they did to protect the image of
yeah,
the
true. They had
company,
to. Yeah. So do you think it was really fired, or it was fired online, not in real life?
Like I said, those guys, they needed to protect
the image.
Of the company. So what do? They need to show you people that this guy has been what? Fired.
Yeah.
But ukukumbi ukuku background.
Yeah.
Feel chitika naye moyo. Same as I still have doubts the way Gawin Combo. But he's still in the party. He's still handling some of the things. Do you think that even when he was fired, he has nothing to do with the government and all that? Somewhere in the background, there's something. And you're going to remember, mark my words, there's something. Come 2026.
They are cooking.
Yeah. How I wish Kelvin was here. I know I would have argued, but then you're going to remember this in 2026. That guy was fired, yeah? But for a reason. Yeah. That's the reason why even when he was fired, you know that guy time in and I'm going number for protest that I want to stand and kanya UPND so akana so pakati about 40% ascend and aka in ascend and about 60%.
That's how much power you feel he has.
Exactly. Now because this was a planned move, he's still there.
And what I thought of this trending, the trending videos of Mwaka Halwiindi. What's your take on that?
Mostly, I don't like talking about trends. If it is especially if I'm something that has to do with the sexy and all that. But then for Mwaka, it's just too much. For the first time, you understand, man. You understand. It's a mistake.
The first you mean the first video that came out?
The first video, because almost everybody didn't know that she had recorded a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lifestyle. Like, she's been doing this shit for a long time.
After seeing the
exactly.
videos. So the videos came with like the disappointment. Of course, the disappointment was there with the first video.
Yeah.
But it was more.
A lot of people were disappointed, though she had a good number that supported her.
Yeah, which I was upset with.
Exactly.
Like, why are you supporting her?
No, even you would support her. She's not the first time, doing that. People have been doing that, only that they do not record. The only problem is, why did you record that shit?
Yeah.
You recorded it. So that was the problem. But almost, I saw a post, somebody was like, when Jesus is so, Mary Magdalena was brought to Jesus, right? Mm-hmm. And then the disciples said, we found this person red-handed. And according to the law, if such a person is found, it has to be stoned to death. What did Jesus say? If anybody, be the first person to stone the girl. And everybody left after reading one say, and then they say, only Jesus and the woman. So some posts were what some of you that are even saying Mwaka this, you're even worse more than Mwaka. Yeah. That was the first video before these other videos trended. That's why the story is not just adding up. After Kazadi, ama videos yafuma.
Before we touch on that, I want to explain what I meant when I said I didn't like the people who were supporting her. Okay. Especially coming from influencers. I'm not saying you should have shamed her or belittled her. I don't know the pronunciation, but sure. I don't mean you should have said nasty things about her, but praising her. Do you know that there were influencers who were like, but that she knows how to do it. as an influencer.
But do you think that's praising her or they were? I mean, that's not praising, man.
Dude, it's what?
How can I say? How can I say that?
They were praising her. They were praising her
it's
for
more
doing
like
the job.
teasing her and all
Listen,
that. But
they
then when I'm-
they were praising her for doing the job. They were applauding her for that act.
I doubt.
I'm telling you.
I doubt. Why
What?
somebody
Okay,
comes
I'll
out
give an
and
example.
say,
Wait.
okay, but chikali. Ndekusettinga mwana. Nima settinga yakawata. Okay, chikali.
Nemasetting, yes.
Yes, that's not praising, man.
Okay. It's different when you call out something that is wrong.
Uh-huh.
You need to call it out right there and then. But if you are not calling it out, you are showing that it's normal. It's okay to do it. You saying, Mwaka, to us, you are saying, okay, there's nothing wrong about this.
Maybe that's how you
That's you.
understood it.
That's you saying, oh, girls, that's how you do it. Do it that way. She knows how to do this job. Do it that way. They are forgetting the real picture that it's wrong. It has been circulated. We are talking about Mwaka Halwiindi, who is an influencer who has a bunch of kids following her.
Exactly. Emma sitting and ndapo. Here is the thing. That's everybody knows that's wrong. I mean, that's wrong. It was going to land her in problems. But that's the reason why then these other guys that were doing that when Ron won't say but we thought it was going to land her in problems as well. Now those guys, my influencers, after they talk about it, say this is a bad thing, however we're sorry about it, then later on again Mama saying okay, but they do the same thing even better than her. Do you think that's praising?
Why are some of the influencers came out saying, oh, I apologize for siding with Mwaka? Why did they do that?
Those are the ones that were saying, guys, it's we know it's wrong, but you can't continue blaming her and doing that because we've all been doing this. To say, if you've never done this before, be the first one to say, it's too much. I cannot continue. Including Lily was the first person to say, guys, everybody has seen beef and all that. But the moment she saw a lot of videos,
it was supposed to be like that with the first video.
Yes, but then
it didn't have to take a bunch of videos for you to say
the fact stands.
No, this is the wrong act.
The fact still stands.
Because let me tell you, even though I'm saying this, even after Lilim Tam came, Lilim Tams came.
Hey, yo, bro. Yeah, it's okay. Lilim Tams comes.
Yeah, even after Lilim Tams came and said, no, I'm sorry for siding with Mwaka Halwiindi. As she said, whatever she said, I was still not with her because of how she was doing it. Because now she was attacking Mwaka Halwiindi. Now there, she was wrong again.
So you're right. At this point, she had no option but to attack Mwaka. Meaning, this has been her lifestyle. This is what she's been doing.
So you're saying
to earn a living, she's been doing that.
Dude,
so now the first one, check. Let me tell you this. There are people that will do this, but they don't usually do it. But maybe for the sake of excitement, they say, okay, we need to record this. Then they record. By mistake, the video is leaked. And now everybody comes in and say, okay, guys, it was a mistake. If she's not the one who leaked the video, then there was a mistake somewhere. So don't blame her. It's okay. Once it tunarufianya. Leti wakati mambo palace tumuntu aipa ino kuipa. No. Once it tunarufianya without knowing that this is what she has been doing. I mean, you can't just condemn the whole world. You condemn Umwache because she did that when you've been doing this background. So in fact, worse than Shan, because we did not see. If you alisa kunu matari kwa tama videos ayenge utwesa sanga fat kanshinankwe alakta pono.
So you're saying it's okay to attack her right now?
Right now, very much, because that's useless. I mean, what's that,
dude?
That's stupid.
For me, it should have been the first. Act the way you acted in the second video, even on the face. It's wrong. Isn't it wrong for you to have a video out there?
It is wrong. Let me make it clear, yeah. The first video, everybody condemned, but then kwaliko kalya kanono kakobati anyway my mistakes once tapanga mistakes because we've done it before.
She was still
but
innocent.
She
was still looking innocent in our eyes. After that.
No. The thing is, that was wrong. In as much as abantu people were still supporting Tsena for to but it was wrong. It is against hello. Teve Balanda, Zambia. It was wrong. But people supported her somehow. About 30-20% supported that, say, no guys, but after I discovered to off-watch that she's been doing this. We cannot support this. Kanshi in the first one, it wasn't a mistake. It was not a mistake. It has always been like that. You get what I'm saying? For example, some past years, we've had celebrities doing that. It was to them it was a mistake, but and you've never heard them doing that again. But for her, after Ashika Fefin and then a lot of videos Yambo quiz and then her doing that. And then today muntu ale sela bakamba adia kuku Dubai, adiku isoku, and everybody's admiring. Bambo Shashan, okay, now it's now adding up. Fionse fidok fiompa fidofu atemok fiompa. A freedom sponsor outside, which is wrong. Which is wrong. That is wrong. But the first one, I was still, because we didn't know what was coming after that video. So people were like, okay, it's okay. But after Fidafia Fuma, man, that's shit. Disgusting.
It's disgusting. How is it disgusting? Is it wrong? Is it right for you to what? Okay, the only reason you would be upset with her is because the videos are leaked, not because it's a lifestyle. Now for question.
No, even a lifestyle, like
her living that life without it being online, would you be okay with that? Would you not mind?
No. I would really mind.
You would bash her.
What did you say again?
You would bash her, not smash her. Bash her.
Yeah. I thought you said you didn't. Excuse me. You say I'm having a big function next month. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. But whether leaked or not leaked, if that's her lifestyle, then I'm worried.
Yeah.
I don't know where our young ladies are going. I don't know their future now, because we living to impress others. At our age, and all that, and we've got people that are following them. I want to be like that one. I want to be Shan. Bala sound kama my inspiration to other people.
Peer pressure.
So because of that, you would find that abantu bambo kuingisha mufintufia pusana. There are a lot that are doing just like the way Mwaka is doing right now. We can't say like Mwaka used to do, because we're not sure if she has stopped or she has not stopped. We just discovered that that's a kind of lifestyle. We just discovered that that's a kind of lifestyle. So we're not sure if she stopped or if she's not stopped. But we've got a lot of them. I would really encourage you people, step by step, one by one. If tu atemo kumba pomwela pa, Luenu.
Malembe, did you see that?
I saw it.
What are your thoughts on that?
Amdala. Okay.
Just to give context for those who don't know, Malembe, King's Malembe is a gospel artist.
Nema.
Chiremba last. Now what happened is, dude shared the videos of Mwaka Odi's story on Facebook, and everyone was surprised, like,
wait, it was for Mwaka?
That's what I heard. I never saw the stories, but that's what I heard, allegedly. Yeah, and everyone was like, and then they were taken down. A few seconds later, he typed, I was hicked. I don't know if it's I was hiked.
Wait, before I comment on this one, what happens if your Facebook account has been hacked? For you to retrieve it?
It takes a minute, bruh. It's not something that you can do in the blink of an eye, Buddha. It takes a while.
But how come?
That's a nice question.
How come within a day? I don't know that. Within a
It was
day,
ours, bro.
somebody has been hacked, and then later on, watch your YouTube account and then Facebook account chat.
This is what happened.
Is it adding up?
After the story was deleted, a few minutes later, we've been we've been hiked or hicked. I don't know what he typed there.
Okay, on that
And
one.
then after that, he shared the photo of him in the hospital, saying, I'm in the hospital. One comment made me laugh. Malembe, at least take off your shoes while you climb on that bed.
I saw that one, bro.
To make it real. To make
Okay,
it real. And then someone else was like, at Malembe, just saw you pass here. What do you mean you're in the hospital?
Then I saw the comment again when he replied to somebody saying, I mean, never shibukombe. Fungena kwata should have these videos. Yes.
So that was him now admitting if that comment is there.
I saw that. But then I don't know nangwengali aska muli frustration nganishani. But
do you know what I feel? It shouldn't have. It should have just deleted that story and then kept quiet.
If it is true, that one he's a minister. He's a gospel artist.
Yeah.
Such kind of things. You can advise as a minister.
So then you can't watch some.
Watching
for curiosity purposes. It's not like he got the videos to upload. Yes. So is there anything wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with him watching the video.
Yes, but what is wrong is him
denying,
sharing or posting on Facebook.
It was accidentally. Do you think he intended to do that? He didn't. It was an accident. Come on now.
But as a man of God, why should you have such on your phone? The same phone that is having
trending.
the Bible, the same phone that is having the word, you also put that.
Listen, you're from saying he's only human. I'm only human.
Yes, he's only human, but you are saying it's normal. I'm not saying it's normal. He's human, yes, prone to error, but then I'm not saying it's normal for him to do that. You might find that he has a lot of things, maybe if you're apart from Mwaka, and that is wrong. One day you go and play some music in church, you want to play, and you find out that I'm playing a Fiafina by mistake.
True.
So such things should not be near. You can watch as a, but anyway, I wouldn't. I'm a gospel artist. I don't watch such. I wouldn't.
No, it's not like you watches that. Listen, he was watching that at that particular time. Not because he watches that. It's not something that he consumes on a daily.
But anyway,
it was trending.
I understand him.
It was viral, bro.
Curiosity that everybody just wants to see what's happening,
Send
what's
me
trending.
the video.
Especially where everybody is saying,
video.
but Mwaka. But Mwaka Mukari. You'd want to watch, man.
Bro, just because I made the video, sharing my thoughts on the video, I start getting DMs. Send me the video, bro. Who told you I have the video?
Don't tell me.
We can't catch it.
Side below.
Side
kaka. But he has a wife. Do you think it's normal for him to bring a wife and say, let's watch together? Maybe that's it's normal. I mean, married people, I hear bamubarekala ku bed bambo kutamba. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Are you talking about the trending or just normal?
Yeah.
You're talking about the normal.
Yeah.
The normal.
The normal.
But, now that's why I'm going to ask you now this question. Is it normal for someone who is in the ministry? Who are not sure? Can they consume that?
No. That is wrong, man.
It's wrong. That's the question you're asking.
That is wrong.
That's the question you're asking me.
For me, I don't think if that is right. And because I'm a married man, then I should watch this, I should download this. For what purpose? For what?
Okay, I don't think I can do that. Listen, I'm not even a pastor, bro.
But you can't do that, right?
Yes.
What more pastor?
Like a movie. Does that even happen? Maybe.
So you're watching when you're with I mean, that's disrespecting your partner. Why
How?
would you do that? Unless if you're saying, okay, what I'm watching, I want this to happen now. That's the reason why we're watching. But
Yes. Maybe they're watching it for motivation purposes.
don't try that.
There's a story, bro. Is it Mufurira? I don't know, but kuma kopa bill too. I heard about a girl who stabbed a sister to death, right? Because of the shared boyfriend. What do you think about that?
The sister who stabbed who
She stabbed her sister.
to death
Yes.
because of the boyfriend, shared boyfriend.
Yes.
That's wrong. That's totally
That's crazy.
wrong. Very crazy. I
I
don't know where we are going. We're failing to control our feelings. That's the reason why. Katuishoko tulia. Generation yesu na ishupa. Believe me, our generation.
And then it was
Na isa nefintu kurusana if we're not careful. Nipano pe nefe generation yes will not taka kunkulona imbi.
And then it was just a few months ago. This guy killed the girlfriend and then he also unalived himself. Bro, these people are young, man. I'm talking about 20, 21,
22.
18. I'm like, what the hell?
How come?
Like,
Fish
like how are you driving your own attention into this
Fishy.
relationship? Like,
Fish
bruh,
move,
in your
wa.
early 20s, bro.
Fish mumfwa festive sheko. Mumfwenshi.
Ain't no way,
To an
boy.
extent where you kill somebody.
Ain't no way,
you're,
boy.
you're disappointed that let me just kill my girlfriend. I kill myself and I kill who? No, I'm being disappointed. I want
and
to
then
kill
what?
myself. Mumfwenshi. I understand. Okay, ladies, somehow, but I that for me, because ladies are my feelings. Yeah, libasana, bena feeling ingira shane. That's a lie, bro. We're all the same. Tapale atomu mumfwa shan. Just learn to control yourselves. If you can't, that's why I'm always encouraging. I'm always encouraging my friends and these young ones that I'm leading at times to say, it's important to know yourself. Love yourself first, then you'll be ready to love. The problem is you want to love umbi when you don't even love yourself. You don't even know yourself. That's the reason why if you're a you end up killing yourself because you don't love yourself. First, find it in your heart to love yourself, understand yourself, know yourself, then you'll be ready to go out. Be genuine yourself. The moment you become that, trust me, that won't be a problem because you know your values. But the problem is we just want to rush because of peer pressure, because of what you're seeing on Facebook. I want to be like that. I want to be like that. I want to be shan. As a result, trying to show off. Bangena abo. Tomorrow, after disappoint, I want to kill myself.
Find your purpose. Hey.
Tukesa mukudila. If I will cry, tukesanda chavipa.
Guys, he's cooking. Boy, none can. What's happening with the guy? With the gold.
Good.
Yeah.
Pena.
You know, the question that I asked when I first saw the death happening that side, I was like, first, it is partial first. Are people allowed to go that side? Is it legal for them to be that side? The person I was asking was like, nah, it's illegal. And then I was like, but how come people who are going there are documenting everything they are showing? No, here, this side, we are buying mojo at shan, so apa. I'm like, so it's illegal and they're documenting at the same time.
Yes.
Is it because people are not aware that it's illegal or shan?
They are aware. They are aware that it's illegal. But you know, after to akolave from Zambians, we taturereshe file isa kuntanshi the impact we she ngabale kila fe government yale kirati atoka it's okay sen tubale kirefe more deaths will be recorded that side.
Yeah, someone
they will be killing themselves. You know how Jerabos behave.
Someone said they've already started fighting amongst themselves.
They're fighting already. They're fighting. Apart from the killings, kudibaka pukula. Palen bambine badi papa again Jerabos. Badi pa. you understand that amajorabo na yena amajorabo unit bali ba mama stages. That those abakwata, those that are powerful, they will come. Imamene mobile fighting at no we want this. You will not even have a share that side because the amajorabo zingabaisa. You'll be all
they'll be leaders.
Yes, they'll be leaders and you'll be beaten. If you, whether you like it or not, or what would you say? Majorabos. Yet government in Gaisa to tell you that, okay guys, let's do this thing. We just want papers. If never, you start stoning them. I'm not saying government. I mean, whatever happens.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Whatever
like opening
happens,
fire.
that's wrong.
Yeah.
However, they said they are protecting themselves because after Africa could have you saw what happens, right? Africa could have people tabaleti na noctina. You get what I'm saying? Now there are Jerabo units about contention. These guys to say, guys, let's fight them. Where are they? They are behind that. The people that are dying. And that will continue happening if the government won't take any preventive measures. That gold mining is protected. I mean, is protected.
Yeah, true. Because we've left it to mankind, to the people,
still more
without putting proper regulations.
Chingola teri bali bapera. Chingola bali bapera. Of course, kuna kwena ama cases zialifu mako no this and that, no that and this. Fiafine fiachika nomba okwenoko. People will kill themselves. But ukwesho kuipokora bando kwa watu walifo kupera ama foreigners, those foreigners that are not even living anything. My guy.
Yeah, you're
my guy.
We need to work on that.
But is it true that the government is giving to foreigners to come and get those things without leaving anything?
That's not impossible.
The government is getting a huge some amount of money from them. However, what the government needs to do is ngababike firm measures babiket ababiko ku the others babike naba mama locals nabe naba pere so that those that are able to do ama paperworks baba shida ama Zambians to say ni so na so fichitik. Otherwise ngawalekele fe some foreigners nshibale lufyanya because they need to consider Zambians as well. A reason why abantu bale station abantu bale ipa no kuipa because of the same. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, two things. They shouldn't leave it to foreigners. And then again, they shouldn't leave it to the people.
Exactly.
There should be proper way of dealing this. Like, it should be a legal way to do it. If it's having papers, let them have papers.
Exactly. Otherwise, that was so wrong.
Yeah,
that was wrong because
you shouldn't have reached that extent. No. That's crazy.
You are killing people and all that.
Did you see the newspaper? What's the name of the newspaper? Diggers.
Yeah, Diggers.
Use Diggers. Mm-hmm. The headline, "At government declares war." I'm like, oh my God.
Really?
Yes, that guy.
Ama killings ya fula so abantu bambo kubepesha fe no this and this plus nakalaba uko baile kuma bakalaba na party yabo bang support omuntu wa mpati who was adopted by elections ya lechitika. And what happens, kamini accident kachtika and everybody is saying no body plan at pepa ikalaba body plan. You guys, shall we some things ten turande kofe chin kafe fimwe na problem. We are jokers.
The bloggers.
Yes,
the bloggers are a problem.
You want
right
to
now.
make things as though if intuna bloggers bloggers
and then the people on the internet are so gullible, man. They believe anything
that comes. So apa number it was trending pape na te bakala babale fokube paya and those shani. I mean, how come? And then Kalaba, where was Kalaba of Yarich Queen? Is it true that Montebari Wikatowin? I mean, why? Who is Wakalabat to be paying at no Shana? I don't think so. If you are my killings, if you are quite a number Mambo never to do on so what the government wants this, so for the government wants this.
Politics, politicizing everything. They are politicizing everything, bro. It's crazy. This is why I hate politics.
It was
the bunch of people who are into politics or support politics. I don't like their reasoning capacity, bruh.
bloggers. Be careful. It was just yesterday I read pa news. Because nabatwala number in all the provinces nabatwala abamasai balo amanankana ma unity on some offices namanankan. But if a number fiambe kokubomba. Move careful nama news muleta ya bufea. Some of you, I'm telling you, be examples.
You know, someone asked this question like, it was like, guys, you know that cyber law has been introduced, right? But people spoke about it after it came out. No, this will be shan. But after some time, the way people were whiling on the internet, it's like we don't have cyber law.
Yeah,
Right, Shwaka?
that's true. That's true.
So are you saying it hasn't been put to practice yet?
It has. I mean, we've seen people.
Get it?
Yes, some of them they've already been charged because of the same size as law. Now this one, it's like they just want to be. They want it to be so serious, and I feel maybe it's because of towards the elections. I don't know. I just have that feeling. I'm not UPND. I'm not neither am I PF. But what I'm saying is, I feel because now we are towards elections and government wants to make sure people do not just come out anyhow. Somehow I see it's wrong because freedom of speech. I don't know if that is going to be exercised. Why? Nabadeta nomba manje cyber law.
So you're saying
whatever.
So you're saying
you're gone.
So you're saying because of cyber law, they're killing freedom of speech.
Exactly.
No, I don't think so.
Somehow.
You
don't think so, but somehow. Freedom of speech, actually it was abused, especially
yes.
This period ya UPND.
Yes.
It was abused because everybody vale tukana page tukane we so kwa tukana. But did you know if you just post ka picture nang faka dife concept nga no post afa nang pa Facebook say this guy na bena balebe pa fia bufi. Bala kwikata. Without that consent, why would you post the picture?
Yeah, which is right. It's right.
No.
With or without,
or
without cyber law. Why are you posting someone else's
what
image?
I'm saying is, allow me to express.
You're allowed to express yourself.
Yes, myself. Through whatever I'm going to tell. If I say, I think the government is not doing fine. The government is not doing fine. Why? According to my own opinion, I feel it's freedom of speech. According to my own opinion, I feel Mr. Ntuntu or this government did this to this one. I feel because of this government did this or sent these people to do this. But did you know that if I write that, I'm going to be jailed? Yeah. Exactly.
No, I don't think so. Don't. Listen. As long as in your wedding you are not stating that it's a fact, right, Shwaka? You are alleging. It's okay if you are alleging, but we have people who are coming on just saying things like it's facts when they are not facts.
Remember,
they are just assuming things.
How
they are.
That's what I'm saying. According to my opinion, and them, even if it's fact, it's not going to be brought out. Say this is the fact, and they will not accept. But to me, I've seen that it's a fact, and I'll be able to post to say they did this and this and this and this. But because they don't want that to be fact. They'll arrest me. Do I have evidence? No. I'll keep quiet. Even when I know that
you don't even have evidence.
Wrong. Exactly.
Man, you deserve to be. You deserve.
That's what I'm saying. You deserve to be. That's what I'm saying. Or I would say only on this one. Anyway, I'm not trying to be so difficult or what. I understand. I don't just post anyhow. From the time I wanted to be, I was almost locked up as well during PF time. And from that time, I have never been posting things concerning politics and all that. I decided to go on with my career and, film politics. If you but what we're trying to say is, cyber law is okay. But I've seen where it's going. Especially that now, it was just the day before yesterday. All number batula offices are number bones, each and every province, Mananika, Nyonsa, Navika, Livingstone, and Doshan Babika, they want to enforce it now. Not really enforcing it, they just want it to be
in action.
In action. It has been in action already, but I don't know. Fichiri shepo more because abantu. This one abantu bare to do that. I feel abantu balali kokulanda because of this. Ngabafire kerefe so that people can continue expressing the freedom of speech and whatever.
We'll be ready for a minute now. I think we are coming to an end of this episode. Any last words?
All in all, for Ningamia, for my friends, number one, I can to the Koko Kumbwa, I'm a lifestyle to the Mwena Pamuela. Be content with whatever you have. Ngawa content from there, wala ishiba, efo finger watch the next. You're not going to work hard. Impia ngaule fwa, you're getting money through ukula cooperation bana wale fwa. Mona bana wale fwa yabo. If that is what you want, did you know that whatever you're doing is affecting your future? Whatever that you're doing today determines how your future is going to be tomorrow. So, be content, love yourself. First, like I said earlier on, to say, love yourself before you engage yourselves into these relationships. Then that way, mwala ishiwa who you are and you value yourself more than anything. I know. Next time, we'll talk about that later. But because of time, maybe but I really wanted to talk about that. The government now for me, I feel impia circulation. You can't compare it with the last government here. Impia circulation bad. We had a lot of money. But this time impia kuisanga na shupa. Do you know the reason why? We'll talk about that later. Because all we want is there was a president for the people and also a president for the country. These things, we'll talk about that in the next episode. But for now, thank you.
We out. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Yeah.